Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, live inside the Daytona Ice Arena as we are underway for this Embry-Riddle alumni game between Team White and Team Blue, and there's already some hard crashes in on the goal. I'm Nick Gimbel bringing you the play-by-play action. Alongside me is Justin Hansen with the color commentary for this Embry-Riddle alumni matchup. In goal for Team White to start is going to be Ryan Comiskey. In goal for Team Blue is going to be number 32, Trey Cottrell. And Gallant is going to gallop his way through the neutral zone for Team White, stolen away. And Team Blue will send it right back into White territory. And Grande will send it right back in with speed. Takes a shot, save is made by Cottrell. Blue tries to get it out, kept in by Glenn. And on the far side, Team White with a shot. And it's stymied by a defender on Team Blue. And Grande has it in his feet, and he has to retreat into the Team White defensive zone. On the far side corner, it's rimmed to the near side boards. And Team White looking for a stretch pass over on the far side for Grande. And Glenn throws it in front. Big pad save made by Cottrell. And it's a 1-on-2 coming back the other way for Team Blue, but a good stick. And now it's a 2-on-1 for Team Blue. They move it to the near side for number 20. That's Robert Leos. Leos on the near side sends it up to the blue line. That's Deshombe. Now we have players down in the crease. They finally make their way up. And a pass into the middle, all alone in the high slot. Takes a shot and he roofs it over the glove hand. That was Leos roofing it over Trey Cottrell. Only a 15-minute first period and a late goal horn there.
I was talking to some of these guys the other night, and they're all really excited to be back in town.
From what I hear, they had quite a time watching the game before him. It was Clemson University versus the current Embry-Riddle team. They ended in a 3-3 tie, going all the way through 65 minutes of play. Team Blue will gallop down the far side boards along the half wall. That's number 68. Not sure who I have on the roster. There it is. It's Moritzino. And back comes Team White the other way, walking right into the high slot. And it's sent back by Team Blue over the red line, trying to get into the White zone. They do, but it's deflected to the far side corner. Back behind Comiskey, they move it to the near side half wall, dumped up to the blue line, and out of the zone. Here comes DePace into the near corner, but it's stolen away by Moritzen. Moritzen looking for his teammate on the far side, but he went for a line change. And Team Blue will finish it out. They will gain the red line. They will fail to dump it in. And Team White will enter the neutral zone with speed. Moritzen falling down on the plate, gets it into the Team White zone, but it's brought right back by Team White. They send a pass into the zone. Here's a breakaway right in. They fire a shot. Stick save is made by Cottrell. Lazat is going to try to win this back for White, and it goes all the way to Glenn. He will move it to the far side for Team White. At the blue line, a shot gets deflected, gets up into the face of White, and he will backhand it safely up to the blue line. Glenn moves it along for Grand, and Team Blue will have a chance to clear it out. They have a man for a stretch pass, but it's intercepted by Grand. Lazat had that pass too far away from him. Icing is going to be waved off. Lazat looking for a pass into the middle for White, comes up to the blue line. Grand fakes the slap shot, and it's into the feet of White, and Glenn at the blue line for Team White will send it into the near side corner. Moss has that one go through his feet, so it's under the possession of Team White still. Glenn moves it far side for Grand, back down low into the corner, up top to the blue line for Glenn. He will take the shot, that gets blocked by a pair of blue sticks. And Collins will come in over the red line, and eventually gain the Team White zone. He takes a shot that's blocked by the stick of White, looking for a pass out in front, can't find it. And he has a man up at the blue line. Long shot gets deflected to the far side corner. Grand has it under possession for Team White. Saucer pass into the middle, doesn't connect with anyone. And Lennon is going to try to get it out for Team Blue. Quinlan can't keep it in for Team White, so they're going to have to retreat into their own zone. Team White will. And it's Chris Dunlop escaping out from behind his own net, turns it over at the top of the blue line, and Team Blue will send it back into the near side corner. And now Team White with a partial 3-on-2. A pass comes through the skates of Scarilla. Up at the blue line again, a shot gets deflected up into the netting and out of play. Just under 5 minutes gone in this first period of play. Team Blue leading by a score of 1-0 over Team White in this Alumni matchup. Face off in the Team Blue zone on the near side circle. Team Blue's now going to have a break as Moritson's going to come in down the far side boards, cuts into the middle, but it's stolen away from him. And Team Blue will fail to make a pass up at the blue line. They have to retreat into the neutral zone. Sent in on the delayed offsides. Team Blue touches up and begins their forecheck. Saucer pass comes all the way across the ice, gets deflected into the Team Blue zone. Thrown hard up the far side boards, and it's going to be kept under Team White possession by Grand. Team White still trying to get it out, can't do so, but it's going to be an offside play against Team Blue. Face-off will be right in front of the Team White bench on the far side dot in the neutral zone. Team White will win the face-off. And Grand will send a saucer that's intercepted on the far side red line. Leos will leave it along. And Moritson tries to continue it into the Team White zone, but Team White brings it back the other way. Here comes White in on a breakaway. Takes the shot wide of the near side post. Grand has that one go through him, and Team Blue has a partial break. But Grand with a good back check will stop the play for Team Blue momentarily. At the blue line, Team Blue will send it into the near side corner in their offensive zone. Team White trying to get it out, can't do so. Glenn is going to have to settle it down on the near side corner, throws it up the boards and into the neutral zone. They got a man streaking at the blue line. They can't find him, and Team Blue in Moritson will have a chance to skate it back the other way. Moritson, saucer pass into the middle, takes a shot, and it's off the left pad of Comiskey. Glenn will swing it around the near side boards for Team White, looking for his teammate White, and it's kept along the boards here by Team Blue. Players trying to dig it out for possession. And finally, Team Blue will poke it into the center of the slot. And Team White comes back on a 2-on-1. They throw it into the middle, looking for a shot. Good blocker save. And Team White will still have it in the far corner. They send a pass up to the near blue line. Dunlop is there to settle it down on the red line for Team White. He throws it in on the delayed offsides. And Team Blue will set it up behind their own net. 7:49 to go in this first period of play. Collins at the red line will try to gain the Team White zone, dumps it in below the goal line. Team Blue again keeping it in at the blue line, trying to get something to happen in the high slot. Fakes the slap shot, goes to the far side. Good stick by the Team White defender. Jack Quinlan fails to clear it for Team White. On the second effort, they will skate it out on the stick of Caruso. Caruso leaves it up into the high slot, looking for a backhand shot. They send it off the pad, and a good save is made by Cottrell. Bissell will come in over the Team White blue line. They send it into the high slot. Intercepted by Verrill. And Team White will settle it down in their own zone. Forecheck pressure is on from Dunlop. But they cannot keep Team White in their own zone. Dunlop will send it over to the far corner and lively out of his net. And a big collision there between Comiskey and Dunlop. Wide open net for Team Blue. Big save in front. Still a rebound. Another save. Rebound loose in front. And Team Blue picks up the easy empty net goal. It is now a 2-0 lead for Team Blue with 6:27 left in the first.
He's just trying to have some fun out there.
That's all you have. That's all you have to ask for in these alumni games. Just have a little bit of fun out on the ice. And try not to get injured, too.
Yeah, that's definitely a key for these guys. They got to go to work.
Team Blue will try to settle it down in their own zone. They'll move it to the far side. Gets deflected to the corner. Rimmed around to the near side for Verrill. Icing will be waved off as Comiskey comes way out of his net again to steer it to the far corner. And Team White looking for a stretch pass, doesn't connect. Icing will be waved off again. Rim to the near side for DePace. Sharp angle shot goes into the glove hand of Cottrell, and he will hang on for a whistle. And I gotta try to get a number on this goaltender, as I might be calling Cottrell a wrong name. It looks like Cottrell's on the bench. Not quite sure who the Embry-Riddle goaltender is for Team Blue at the moment. As this one gets deflected by White, and Team White will have their first goal of the game. It's a 2-1 lead still for Team Blue. .544 left in the first period of play of this White versus Blue Embry-Riddle alumni game. 2-1 lead for Team Blue. Intercepted at the red line by Team White. Lazat with a sharp angle shot that's right into the midsection of, I believe, Bobby Elisha. Or Elisha, I hope I'm saying that correctly.
It's not Bobby.
Not Bobby? Trying to find the proper number on him. Number 32, Trey Cotrella, clearly on the bench now that I take a look over there. And there's no number on the arms of the Blue goaltender. Glenn with a shot for Team White that gets deflected to the near side corner. With 5 minutes to go in this first period, 2-1 lead for Team Blue. Blue will try to clear it out. They turn it over in the slot. No shot is had by Team White yet. And Team Blue will be able to skate it down the far side boards at the red line. They'll crisscross coming into the Team White zone. Looking for a pass in front. They find it, but it gets deflected all the way up to the blue line. Hard pressure by all four white jerseys that were coming up into the high zone. And that will allow Team Blue to settle it down behind the white net. Pass out into the middle, intercepted by Grand, and now here comes Team White on a 2-on-2. Scavilla will leave it for Grand. His toe drag works, and he takes a shot. Pad save, another pad save. Loose on the near side, and the referee lost sight of it long enough for a whistle with 4:29 left in the first period. Team Blue with possession off the faceoff. They throw it up to the blue line. It's going to be kept in. Back behind the net for Team White possession. Team Blue looking to skate it out of their own zone. Here comes Collins down the left wing wall, gains the Team White zone over the left wing wall. Collins still has possession, stops up behind the net, but it's stolen away by Team White. And White will backhand it along the far side boards, and here comes Team White on a 2-on-1. Takes the shot, good blocker save was made. Pass comes out in front again, looking for White, intercepted by his own teammate. Good toe drag, gets around his man, loose on the far side, still in the crease. And the whistle will be blown as the puck finally makes its way under the Team Blue goaltender for a whistle at 3:45 left in the first period. Face-off will be on the far side circle in the Team Blue defensive end. Team Blue will win the face-off to the far side circle. They reverse it below their own goal line where it's going to be stolen away by Team White. Up to the blue line they go. Looking for a shot, they take it. Pad save is made, comes to the near side. And it's still loose on the outside of the net. Finally, it's going to be covered up for another whistle with 3:27 to go in the first. Face-off will be moved to the near side circle, still in the Team Blue defensive zone. This face-off will come right in off a shot, and it had to be poked away, and Team Blue will skate it out into the neutral zone. Over the Team White blue line they come with a long slap shot that's blocked away by the shin pad of a Team White defender. Bouncing puck settled down on the near side half wall, and a stretch pass bounces over everybody's stick. White was looking for a break pass. Pass into the middle, and a save is made again on a nice one-touch shot in front. Pandolfo back behind the net, intercepted by Collins for Team Blue, and they will skate it out into the neutral zone. They will move it up to the near side. And Lazat comes in over the Team Blue line, stops up back behind the net, pass into the middle, and Team White was making a line change. And Glenn will send a pass over to the far side, doesn't connect with anyone. Icing's going to be waved off with 2:25 to go in the first.
It's interesting to see Coach Galante with all these pads on.
When's the last time you think you saw him with a full set of gear?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Plenty of first tonight as this one sent to the far side. Takes a shot, pad save, rebound in the crease, steered to the blue line for Glenn. Moves it to the far side.
I saw him in a helmet for the first time last week at practice.
Loose in the slot, looking for a backhand shot, comes on his forehand, save had to be made again. Puck careens up to the blue line for Glenn to take a slap shot, deflected by a pair of sticks, down to the near side corner. Intercepted at the blue line again, and Grand comes to the near side looking for a turnaround shot, and Caruso has that shot stopped in front, and now we have moved on to a running clock. And now actually it ran off for a couple of seconds. I thought we'd move into a running clock. Players starting to look tired. We're not even done with the first period yet. 1:32 to go in it.
I mean, there's not many subs that they got out there, so.
Team Blue has a grand total of 4 subs, it looks like, while Team White has the man advantage. They have 5 subs to work with. But Team Blue with a partial 2-on-1 and a breakaway pass doesn't connect. It goes into the far corner. Team Blue looking to extend on their lead. They lead 2-1 over Team White. Puck is sent through the air to the far side corner, comes back near side, and Team White will try to move it up the wall. They can't get it out of the zone. Battled for it along the half wall, players falling down. And now we have 1 minute to go in this first period. Players still trying to dig it out along the near side half wall. Finally, Team White's able to get it out into the neutral zone. A diving play brings a couple of players down, and an onside play. And finally, after all this melee of players falling down, Team Blue will come back in a 3-on-2 into the Team White zone. Pass comes up into the high slot. Good passing play from Team Blue, but they couldn't get a shot off. And now Team White will have tons of space to work with down the near side boards. Grand will come in on a breakaway. Walks right in, takes the shot, and he fires it just past the blocker. And Team White has tied the game up at 2 with 21 seconds to go in the first period of play. That was number 10, Tim Grand, who had a breakaway all the way in from the center ice red line. White will come in over the blue line onside, wants a third goal for Team White, and he finds it past the glove hand, and 2 goals in 7 seconds for Team White will give him a 3-2 lead with 13.7 seconds left in the first period.
That is very normal. Ryan White always goes down the boards and cuts right to the center.
And here comes White again down the near side boards, takes the slap shot. This one's not going to get through, and we'll have a face-off in the Team Blue zone, 8.2 seconds to go. Team Blue will win the face-off back, but they dangerously throw it into the slot. This one comes up into the air, up to the blue line, time for one last shot. This one gets deflected off the outside of the net, and that'll be the end of the first period of play. Not sure if we're going to have an ice cut in between periods. Players just seem to be going in front of their bench. We will take a quick timeout up here in the broadcast booth. Here at the end of the first period of play, Team White leads by a score of 3-2 over Team Blue in the Embry-Riddle Alumni game.
All right, I'm joined here by Justin Hansen here. Ryan Knapp here on the call with defenseman Justin Hansen. This alumni game's pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're out there having fun. That's all that really matters.
It's keeping the pucks deep and good citizenship here. Good acts of sportsmanship as well.
It's definitely a good time.
This is a great time. This is something great that the organization started doing for homecoming week. And to have these alumni players back is definitely an experience in their own to see how the organization has grown and where it's going in the future.
They've been having a great time. I met a couple of them the other night at the FSU game. They were all just happy to be back.
Lennon has the puck down in the corner. It's now chipped out there by Scavella. Scavella now up to Dunlop. Dunlop dumps it down in the zone over to 16. To pace, he shoots and a huge save. Who was that by Cottrell, correct? On the blue?
64?
Yeah, no, the goalie.
Yeah, his number 64. I'm not sure who he is.
It's Trey Cottrell.
All right.
Cottrell. Sorry if I butchered names. Face off here by Lizot for White. Back to defenseman.
Over
DD
the
pass
coach.
over to Galante. Galante takes a shot, and a huge save by Cottrell again.
What a ripper.
Blue's going to try to get this out of the zone now, but here comes Lennon now. Lennon down the right side. He's met by the defenseman. There's that Grande. Goalie comes out, gets tripped.
He really likes to play the puck.
Yeah, huge play the puck guy. Here comes Grande now up on the left side. He's looking cross ice. Shot and a save and a score. Big goal from what appears to be Kyle DePace.
And White takes the lead 4-2. They're
4-2.
kind of opening it up now.
Shots are a little on the uneven side. White right now with 23 shots on net. Blue with 4. Score right now 4-2, 13:52 left to play here in the second period. White takes the lead. And it's be Timothy Caruso going to take the draw here for White. Puck gets drawn up. Puck gets dumped out of the zone by Blue. It's going to be Galante who's going to try to race back to get it before he gets met up by Blue. Grande now up the left side. Grande up the left side with speed. Looks. Nice little fancy move. Grande's definitely showing that he's been on the ice a lot lately. Some of these guys still have some good speed. You know, it'd be great if Riddle could pick some of them up here. You know, maybe they could come back for a master's program or something.
Maybe. That would be nice.
Oh, and that's Quinlan with the drop down there at the red line. Galante tries to dump it back in the zone, but not deep enough, and it'll be picked up by Blue once more. Cross-ice pass here over to Varel, but he will be met by Grande. He will take it behind the net. Grande looks, tries to chip it out to his teammate. Here it's up now to Ryan White, the old captain for the Embry-Riddle Eagles. White passes back, shot just goes over top of the net. Blue's going to try to break it out now once more. Here comes Lennon. Lennon looks, drop pass over to Leach. Leach shot save, huge save by Ryan Kaminsky. Mike Pandolfo now going to pick the puck up, looks around, surveys, goes behind his own net. He's looking up to Scavella. Scavella now going to go cross ice to what would appear to be.
And a goal.
Wow, I was looking for the name and I completely missed all of it.
That was pretty, actually.
That was a great goal there by,
15.
is it 15?
Yeah.
15 for White. That's Ethan Lazot.
Lazot? Yeah.
Lazot, yeah.
Just put it right over the shoulder.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the wear and tear of that wonderful Clemson game is definitely wearing on me right now. I'm definitely really tired.
It's understandable.
Yeah. Scavella's going to try to get down in the zone here, try to get it picked up, but it'll be picked up by Lennon. Oh, wait, there's two 56s, so I may have called Lennon on someone else, but well, then again, that's like FSU's 5/8s.
Yep.
So, you know, we're just out here having fun tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
So, in case you're just joining us, this is the Embry-Riddle alumni game. Some of these players have been here from the very beginning, and they decided to come out tonight, held a alumni game here for homecoming weekend at Embry-Riddle, and these players are definitely putting on a little performance of showmanship and trying to knock some of the rust off, eh? What'd you say?
They're just having some fun.
They're just having fun,
that sneaks right behind him for a goal.
That
Or
might
is his save?
That may have been nope. The ref is signaling no goal. Probably best call I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
We're just having a good time up here in the booth.
There's a little scrum at the blue line.
Little scrum at the blue line, held in there by Galante. Shot on net by White.
Goes really wide.
Not Ryan White, but the color White. We just don't have the names all the way memorized. Here comes Riddle Blue up the side. It appears to be Nolan Collins. Looks, shot, big save.
Still just kind of hanging out there in front.
Puck will be cleared out by Riddle White. Puck comes up now to Di Silvestro. Puck gets dumped down into the zone by Collins. That's now turned out by Deschambault. Grande looks right up to on a breakaway, shoots, and a goal for Embry-Riddle White.
Can he come back from a Masters?
You know, I'm thinking right now Grande definitely needs to Tim Grande, if you do not have a Masters, please come back. We would love to have you. Grande definitely putting out a phenomenal performance tonight for the Eagles. White. And I think it all comes into play with the partnership that he is doing with Anthony Galante, assistant coach of the Embry-Riddle Eagles.
Great coach, great coach. That puck gets dumped in on White's goalie. Grande comes and picks it up. I think he's going to go D for Coach Galante.
No, he's going to put it right out.
It's right out to Caruso.
Timothy Caruso now. Shot by White. Goes wide. Now it's picked up by Ryan White. And he will put it behind the net. It's going to be picked up by the Blue. Blue's looking, surveys. Goes out now to Riddle Blue. Shot and a goal.
Wow. That was not too shabby.
That was a huge goal by Grant Maritusin. Sorry if I butcher names. I was just thrown into this game.
We're just trying to have some fun. These guys are out here just playing for the fun of it. They're happy to be back.
You know, I'm glad to see, though, that they found the goal horn because we didn't have that this game against Clemson. The goal horn seemed to be missing. But you know who has an incredible goal horn? Goal horn, University of Miami.
Yeah.
Their goal horn is unbelievable.
It's a train.
It's a train. It's loud. They were playing it during the warm-ups, and it was a nightmare to listen to.
Yeah.
Too bad that we ended up beating them. Here's Caruso shot, and just goes wide. Here comes Riddle Blue now out the other way.
Skating down on Mike Pandolfo. All right, here comes number 7 for White.
Here comes Caruso now into the zone. Caruso looks, surveys, drop pass. Backdoor pass over, trying to get over to White.
Well
Pandolfo's now going to jump in, make some moves. Little Gretzky curl. Looks. Cross ice over to Caruso. Caruso cannot hold the puck, though. And that'll be the end of that.
Nice stretch pass for Blue. But Mike Pandolfo makes quick work of that.
Pandolfo playing a good game so far.
I mean, he's a younger alumni. So.
Yeah, Mike Pandolfo ended up leaving the team last year. But we do have a stretch ice pass. Shot and a save. Huge save by Trey Cottrell. Caruso keeps it in, but loses balance, and the puck will go out of the zone, and it'll come down to Kronlap to pick it up.
Everybody's just trying to make a line change right now. They're a little tired.
Poor line changing choices. Shot on net, and it just goes wide. Pandolfo was definitely not going to get in the way of that one.
No.
I've taken too many shots to the foot, and in a game like this, you don't want to risk it. I mean, everyone's just out here for fun, and you know.
We don't want to see anybody get hurt. That's for sure.
Oh, of course we do, but I mean, no, we don't want to see that. Who said that? We're just a couple college kids trying to do commentary, which aren't working right now. Puck goes in the zone. Scavella's going to pick it up on the right side. Tries to go back pass to a shot, and it just goes wide.
That was a hard shot.
That was a very hard shot. Definitely did not see that coming. That was a man rocket there. And that'll be the end of the second period. We have definitely seen some crazy shots, some insane wristers, and definitely a huge performance tonight by both of these teams.
That was not the end of the second. We still got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. They're just switching goalies right now.
Sorry. They're switching goalies. My bad. So it's not the end of the second period. I don't know why I'm here. I didn't sign up for this. someone else signed up for this, but I got thrown into it. So I'm just making, a good time out of it.
Hey, we're just having some fun.
We're just having some fun. Stellar crowd out here tonight.
All 10 of them?
All 15 in attendance tonight. But, that's good. It's good. It's good to see we got people out here. And it shows that we do have some support for our alumni. A lot of these guys were here in the beginning and all the struggles. And, while sometimes we still have struggles,
yeah.
These guys are the foundation. They are, as the Greek life at Embry-Riddle would say, the founders. And these guys are the reason that, this team is still alive and well. It's through their spirit. They're the reason we are where we are right now. So big shout out to all the Embry-Riddle alumni that help the team out every year, as well as the hockey alumni that still show support day in and day out. Whether that be coming to the games, flying down for homecoming weekend like some of these guys had to now. A lot of these guys graduating from Riddle, a lot of these guys have busy schedules now. And to make time to come down here to beautiful Daytona Beach and play some hockey, you don't pass those up.
It's awesome.
Especially not on your homecoming weekend. With the new student union opening, it's a changed campus from when half of these guys have been here.
Yeah, I was talking to them. There's some of the guys that are older who came out. They said that they didn't even recognize the campus. It's so much different nowadays.
Oh yeah, I mean, things are gone. Things have grown. It seems like when something goes down, Riddle decides to build something new. And as soon as something's done, they're building something else. So I guess you can call Riddle Interstate 4 because it's like as soon as they finish something, they're just building something again.
There's
always new developments, always some way to make the campus a lot better, and they're making a change. Huge differences in the campus. So if you have not been to the campus in the last probably 10 years, you're in for a treat. This campus is beautiful. It was always beautiful.
And within the past 4 years, honestly, I've been here for the past 4 years, and it's changed.
You're an
so
old man.
Much. I am old.
You're an old timer. I mean,
I'm old. Not as old as some of these guys, but
well, I think it's crazy though. Sitting here watching these guys. I was talking to one alumni who was like, "Yeah, I graduated in 2000." I'm like, "Yeah, I was 1 year old."
Yep.
There's no way that's happening.
They were all talking about when the Super Chicken went up and how it came up before some of us were even born.
Oh yeah, the signature there has the year 2000 on it. So it's crazy. It's crazy all the stories these guys have from just playing exhibitions for the love of the game, not for any purpose, and just trying to get this team to something. And the look of like where we are now compared to where we were.
Oh yeah.
I mean this is a magical game right here. And that would be a field goal. So add 3 points to the board. That is a field goal. And it's 6-4 too, by the way. Still, shots insanely wide here as it's 32 for White and
9 for Blue. It might not be the most accurate thing.
It might not be. A lot of the workers here want to go home. It's a late night. It's 11:40. I did not even realize how late it was.
It's pretty late.
I have been here since 4 o'clock. I need to go home. I like to get to the games early, sometimes too early. And I get here at 4 o'clock, and game doesn't start till 7:30. And, it's been a long day.
Mike Pandolfo sending across for Ryan White.
Ryan White, yeah, he was a huge help for the Embry-Riddle Eagles in the last 5 years ago now.
Yep.
5 years ago now. White's been graduated for about 2 years now, and his leadership and support was a huge reason this Embry-Riddle team is where it is right now. He was the captain when they won the first Tedexo Cup,
and he was a part of the group that refounded the organization after it folded for a year.
Yeah. If you ever get the chance to talk to Dr. Ken Burns about the refounding of the Embry-Riddle hockey team,
I was there for that year.
Ask it.
It's
Ask
a
him,
great story.
and he will tell you a great story about how this team came about and where they were compared to where we are now. So it's incredible. It's a story that always comes up every year in the first team meeting. And we have a shot. Another shot. And a score.
Goal.
Huge goal by Timothy Caruso. And That's another one up here for White. White's just rolling away now at this point.
I mean, I don't think they're too worried about the score right now.
I think they're just out here having fun. But in case you're just joining us now, we are covering the Embry-Riddle alumni game here for Embry-Riddle homecoming week, where ex-alumni hockey players are here enjoying themselves, playing a little game of pickup, and it's all going for a good cause of moral support. So, you know, it's one team may lose at the end of the day, one team may win, but at the end of the day, one team lost and one team won. So, you know, everyone's just having fun, whether that happens or not.
Is that what happens?
Everyone is just out here having a good time. So, well, here's White. White, side pass, holds it, back over to White. White with a backhand, and it goes wide. White's definitely controlling this game. Well, not Ryan White, but White.
There's a little fight going down.
A little scrap here. Definitely some hands being thrown. Huge pickup there by Farrell. Farrell over.
3-on-1.
Shot and a huge save.
What a save.
Huge save. I think it was Dunlop that got hit down in the corner. And per typical, no call.
Yeah.
We are joined up here in the booth right now. My name is Ryan Knapp, defenseman here for the Embry-Riddle Eagles, sophomore, and I'm also joined here by Justin Hansen, number 77, also defenseman, senior for the Embry-Riddle Eagles. Justin, what's your major?
I'm an aerospace engineering major.
Cool. Everyone else is.
Yeah.
I do meteorology.
That's a goal for White. Another one.
Well, that is a goal. So, you know, at this point, we're just having a friendly conversation while you guys get to watch some hockey. As I was saying, I'm meteorology, and it's crazy to talk to some of these guys and hear about their majors and hear what they went through and hear where some of these guys are now. You know, some of these guys are pilots for, you know, major airlines.
Yep.
And to sit here and think that the dream can come true, the dream can come true.
I was talking to one guy who's just got out 12 years in the Marines, so.
That's incredible. What was his name?
I forgot. Don't remember.
But yeah, a lot of these guys are off doing great things right now in the world, and we're so thankful that they could come back here and play a little game of fun hockey here for Alumni Weekend for Embry-Riddle's homecoming. I'll tell you who's been playing a good game right now, Grande.
He's been playing a great game.
Great defensive play here. He's definitely moving the puck well. Just looking phenomenal out there, like he hasn't lost anything.
I feel like he's still been playing pretty high-level hockey since he graduated.
When did he graduate?
I don't know. That'd be nice to have that information.
You know, they should have provided us with that information.
Probably. Maybe we'd have more to talk about.
And once again, here's Grande cycling back, tries to go back door to what would be Scavella.
I mean, I can tell you he's been graduated for longer than 4 years because he wasn't around my freshman year.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But he still looks good. I'm telling you, master's program would be great.
Be fantastic.
I mean, some of these guys look like they haven't lost a single step, and it blows me away. I mean, some of these guys just look phenomenal. Oh, a huge saucer pass, but it's broken up by Lennon. Lennon now trips down, but he holds the puck. Now he throws it away. It's now picked up by Lizot. Lizot comes into the zone. Lizot, backhand, shot, scores. That's 3 for Lizot since I've been up here, maybe more. Lizot is putting up the points tonight and definitely making his presence known. And there's the goal horn.
There it is.
9-4 now. Shots 37-12. We're also joined up here by Embry-Riddle forward Chris Romero on the camera. He's doing a phenomenal job up here tonight, zooming in and out for us, and just keeping track of the play because it's a hard job. It's a hard job, and I credit you for everything you have done today. Thank you for your service. Crusoe now takes the draw, but it's won back by Blue. It was here comes Moss. Moss into the zone, stuck away there by Pandolfo. Pandolfo still going to keep a stick on Moss. Moss throws it behind the net. Pandolfo loses it now behind the net. Puck goes back down over to Pandolfo. Pandolfo picks it up on the right corner. Passes up to his forwards. Caruso looking for an open slot, but cannot get there. Pandolfo, though, will pick it up. Pandolfo crosses into the zone. Drop pass. Completely missed, though. Pandolfo now picks it up. Over to White. Shot, save. That was a huge thing you would hear a couple years ago. Pandolfo to White.
Yeah. a very common phrase.
What was it? 9 from 92. That was a big threat on the score sheet. 9 from 92. I had the pleasure of watching the Embry-Riddle Eagles the year before I came here, and watching them in the Sodexo Cup Finals against, I believe it was FIT that year.
It was FIT that year. That was the first Sodexo Cup.
Yeah, the first Sodexo Cup. It was a trophy. We didn't have a name for it, so we decided to go with the food service product from Embry-Riddle.
No, they sponsored the.
Did they really?
They bought that for us. Yes.
Wow. Well, that's great. Shows the support that Sodexo has for us. But back to the play here. Here comes Blue on a rush. Oh, and he
just mishandles it. It's okay.
It's all right. It's okay.
It happens.
It happens
to the best of us.
It happens. In case you're listening tonight, the Embry-Riddle Eagles will take on the University of Florida tomorrow at, 3:30?
I think so.
3:30. So tune in for that. And then I believe before that, in case you want to watch some more hockey, Clemson Tigers will be facing Florida State University.
I believe you're right.
Earlier today, we had Florida State play University of Florida. Florida State ended up scoring 5 goals. Not 5 goals. They ended up scoring 3 goals in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Which was absolutely unbelievable to see.
Tied up and taken into overtime.
That game went into overtime, and Florida State would win that game in overtime with a heavy fan presence here tonight. Another heavy.
And a nice pass up through some traffic. Here they come. White. Oh, and a nice little 2-on-0 there for another ERAU White goal.
Another heavy fan presence tonight was that of Clemson. They brought their Central Florida band team, and
they were having fun.
They were having a fun time.
And you know what? That's the big thing.
I still think there should have been a shootout, but that's just me. Oh, a little scrum here. Puck still dropped here.
I didn't actually think they dropped it. Here comes Blue on the little rush on the near boards.
That's Lennon. Oh, ended up
And
losing. Oh, and a big slash.
He's not very
big
happy
slash
about
on the
that.
window.
He's not happy.
The window did not deserve that.
They gotta be careful. This glass will pop out.
Yeah, they were here. I mean, some of the plexiglass here, and some of it's also regular glass, as you know yourself after being smashed through it last year.
Yep.
There are here. If you haven't been to the Daytona Ice Arena, some of the panels here often come out during games just from heavy hits. Happens in pretty much every rink.
And that is the end of the second period.
But some of the panels are also still, regular glass. So you really got to watch where you take your hits and where you make your hits, because you don't know what's going to shatter.
You
just got to play the game. Yeah, exactly. You just got to play the game and have the same mentality.
Happens.
Yeah, if you have a bunch of glass on you at the end of the game, who cares? I believe they're going to take a team photo now during this brief little intermission here.
I think that's what's
They have 35 seconds, though. And right now the score is 10-4 White. And with about 29.9 seconds left here in the third period's intermission, and they just rounded it up to 30.
Yeah, they're going to take a nice little photo here.
This is a great sight to see. This is a great sight to see all these alumni come out and just one person in the middle. That would be Varel. Varel's a great guy. I talked to him earlier.
Yeah?
Great guy. Real team player. Happy to be back. And a lot of these guys, I was listening to what they were saying before they went out there. They're like, oh, it's so weird to be back here. Trust me, it's weird to come here every day as well.
Yeah.
But, it's not every day you get to play. Everyone talks about the ACHA and saying how, you're playing D3. It's not, it may not be NCAA D1 or D3, but you know what? College hockey is college hockey, and that's what these guys have founded for us. Through their work and their dedication to this team, they got us to where we are today. So a big shout out to these guys and for all the hard work they have done for us.
Just having some fun out there.
I don't know what was happening. But hey, Chris, let's not zoom into that. But, for future reference here, these are just guys being dudes.
That's hockey players being hockey players.
It's just a great time.
I think we're getting ready for the start of the third and final period of tonight's ERAU Alumni game.
So right now I will leave you in the hands of Justin Hansen. I'll be right back. And when I do get back, we'll keep talking about this great game that we have right now. 20-minute period here. I believe is it stop time or is it run time? I haven't been here.
Well, I don't think I don't know. It was stop time when it was 15 minutes. I don't know if they're going to do stop time for the 20 though.
I think we have some extra time, so I think we're going to do stop time for 20.
That works.
But I'll leave you in the hands of Justin Hansen. I will be right back. And when we do, we'll get to talk more about this great game.
Oh, yeah. And there's the draw. White has control of it. Kind of looking for an outlet pass to Ryan White. Ryan White's got it down on the near boards, coming down. Tries to make a centering pass, but gets broken up. A little fight down in the corner for the puck. Nice little battle. Now number 17, John Burrell, and Ryan White fighting along the boards. Here comes number 68 going down. Gonna try and make a centering pass. Does, but it's saved by White. White with the puck now, and nothing but open ice. Blue defense trying to hit down. What a slap shot. Just goes a little high. That's all right. White with control of it. Stands on the shot. Takes it back. Passes out to the center. Big rip from the blue line. And it's covered up by Blue. Here we are, lining up for a face-off on the near side of Blue zone. And that's one back by Blue to the corner. And comes out to Mike Pandolfo, number 92, for a nice little wrister and a deflection just over the net.
And we're back. I had to take a quick break.
Understandable.
Understandable. We're back here. Blue takes a shot. Save.
Rebounds.
And no goal.
Nice little stretch pass.
Ice.
Just missed it, you know.
Don't call it. Good
Man,
call.
it's waved off.
Good call. That's a great call by referee there to wave that off. You know, best call I've seen all night, eh? We're joined here behind us with Dr. Ken Burns, who has the Sodexo Cup with him. The Sodexo Cup,
beautiful Sodexo Cup,
the sponsor of the Embry-Riddle Championship, or at least once was.
Yeah.
I actually have a question for Dr. Burns. Hey, Dr. Burns, I have a question for you. Is the EFCHC still around?
Yes.
It is. So, will we no longer get to hold the Sodexo Cup? No longer.
Wow.
Can we buy it? Can we buy it and get their own trophy? Yeah, but I never got my day with the cup. Can I keep this for a little bit and I will give it back to you?
I was going to put it in the car.
Oh. I never got my day with the cup. You know, some people had their month with the cup, but, you know, I never got my day with the cup. Just saying.
All right, here comes White down. Oh, and somebody just threw their stick at him
Yeah.
in order to disrupt that little
in case you heard all
breakaway.
that, I just got the cup until Monday. So, you know what that means? It's going to sit in my room until Monday and have nothing. So, actually turn it around. So, you're looking at us right now here, live here from Daytona. I'm joined here by Justin Hansen, defenseman, and my name's Ryan Knapp. And this was the, or it still is the Sexo Cup. It's the championship of the EFCHC. Embry-Riddle is 2-time champions.
Hold on. There is a penalty shot.
And it just goes wide. Caruso missed it.
We missed it.
Caruso missed it, and we missed it.
We wanted to talk about the Sexo Cup. We missed the penalty shot.
So, you know.
We are very sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry if, you know. Yeah, I messed up.
It's okay. It happens.
But, yeah, so I got the cup now. And it's been a long time coming. Every kid's dream to win the Sodexo Cup. And it's the proud championship of the EFCHC. Justin, can I please have my cup back?
I'm going to take a photo.
And he's going to take a photo. So we're still watching play here. Here comes Collins on a break up the left side. Collins looking, shot, and no goal. Huge save. Big save. I have lost the score sheet. Here's the score sheet. That was a huge save. Now, unfortunately, I've switched goalies, so we don't know the names of the goalies. But huge save by the White goalie.
Number 31.
Is it 31?
For White, yeah.
31 for White. Justin Offman. Huge save by Justin Offman. They switched goalies about midway through the second period.
You know, got to get all these goalies in the game.
You know, us commentators on for a loop. Puck's now in Caruso's feet. He catches it. Here comes Caruso now up the right side. Grande picks it up. Shot on net. Caruso cannot get there for the rebound. Grande now goes in the corner. Drop pass over to his teammate. Looks, surveys. Shot just goes wide. White picks it up, passes it back to Grande. Grande can't pick it up. It goes the other way. Here comes Collins now up the left side once more. Collins looking. He has Galante on his tail. Galante with the dive.
I think he disrupted him enough to
Galante's
throw
down.
off his aim.
Galante's down. I mean, I think he's okay. He's good. He's good. He's a
okay.
warrior. He can get there. He's doing good so far. Here comes Grande. Grande up the left side. Grande tries to make a sweet move around him, but can't do it. I'm telling you, Masters program. Grande, if you watch this game, Masters program, please. We would love to have you back.
I mean, we'd love to have you.
Very talented player. Showing a lot of poise here. You know, the scouts, if the scouts are watching tonight, the scouts are saying that Ryan White and just, you know, Tim Grande, just both of them combined are just putting up the points tonight for White. And it's just by far, I mean, that's just, you know, I feel like that's a feared number right now. 9 from 10 or 10 from 9 because, I mean, they're both putting up the points. Same with Mike Pandolfo. Of course, you know, these aren't the only players. We'd love to have all these players back because they are just, you know, they mean such a big deal to us. You know, we're always thinking about, you know, the way they've helped us. And, you know, they definitely reminded us tonight with them coming out and supporting our game against Clemson, the support they gave. And as I mentioned earlier, you know, to see where we were and where we are now is definitely truly amazing, especially for someone like me who's only been, you know, at campus for 10 years, or 2 years, 10 years. Dear
wow,
God,
you've been
I have never been here for 10
while.
years. I think before I came to Riddle, I've only been to Daytona like twice. So
before I came to Riddle, I never had been to Daytona.
Justin, where are you from?
I'm from about an hour outside of Philadelphia.
What's it called?
It's called Downingtown, Pennsylvania.
Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Big Eastern PA guy.
Yes, I am.
And what would you say your favorite hockey team is?
Philadelphia Flyers, best team in the NHL.
Flyers. In case you're now just joining us as well, I'm sitting here with Embry-Riddle defenseman Justin Hansen, who is a senior, and my name is Ryan Knapp. I'm also a defenseman for the Embry-Riddle Eagles. I'm a sophomore. I'm from Fort Myers, Florida. You know, big Florida hockey guy. Grew up playing in Florida.
Yeah.
Never went anywhere else. Played AA and AAA my whole life. Justin, what about you?
I grew up playing in the Delaware Valley Hockey League.
Okay.
Up in Pennsylvania, and I played A, AA, everything.
You played the whole 9 yards, B, C.
I did play for Mite C.
Mite
when I first started. Yeah.
Did they provide walkers for you guys?
Some of us needed them, but
no. Oh, big bounce pass out here to Lennon. Goalie was standing on the other side. Here comes Collins now. Collins tries to go back to Lennon, and it just goes wide.
Little dump out. Here comes White with a nice pass for another breakaway. Let's
Shot,
see.
huge.
And
Wow.
a great save. Flashing the leather on that one.
And we're still going. Everyone thinks the play stopped. They're still going.
Yeah.
Even everyone thinks the puck's will stop. Oh, here comes Scabello. Scabello back over to
And another stop. And
Caruso and a
he just
huge
lets
save.
the puck go again. Just
Let
wants
it
to
still
keep this
pick it
going.
up. Yeah, they want this game over. I feel like this is not only just a fun, time for these guys, but I feel like they're also realizing that this is a very late night for everyone.
Yep.
And a big block there by Grande. Grande now looking up here to Liaison. Liaison on the right side. Has White on the back door. Hold, stop. Back to Caruso. Caruso gets blocked.
Oh. Good opportunity. Good opportunity. Good
And another huge
passing.
save. Huge save there by Trey Cortrell. Cortrell is back in net now for Embry-Riddle Blue. Oh, the ref just takes that off the hand. Probably deserved it.
And a big keep by Coach Galante.
Galante
And
keeps
a
it in
nice
his zone.
shot
Ryan
on
White
net.
picks it up behind the net. Caruso trying to stay out in front of net. Caruso picks it up but cannot hold on to it. And here comes Blue back the other way. Big bounce pass now.
Right past Galante.
Up to Meritusen. I'm butchering these names.
Yeah. Nice pass out to the point. Shot blocked. Pass up to Ryan White. Just mishandles it.
Can't hold it. He could not hold it. Oh, big play by Cortrell to get that out of the way. That was a very dangerous play, but positive play at the
It
same
worked
time.
out. Worked out for him.
Caruso picks it up now. Caruso back to Galante. Galante, huge shot off of, I believe that was either off of Collins or off of Caruso, but the puck was blocked. Galante still able to keep the point. Dumps it down into Ryan White in the left corner. Up to Grande. Grande, shot. Saved by
Save.
Cortrell. And 9:29 left to play here in the third period. We do have a running clock. So we're back to play here. Pandolfo picks it up. Goes right around Lennon. Lennon sticks the stick out. Pandolfo looking. Big save by Cortrell. Cortrell is definitely phenomenal performance tonight by Cortrell. And we're seeing a significant game by the goaltending here for Embry-Riddle Blue.
Got about 8 minutes left in this third period of the Embry-Riddle Alumni game.
Shots are 60-3, or 60-23. Score is 10-4, Embry-Riddle White. Pandolfo picks it up now from White. Shot on net. Caruso tried to get the tip in, but it did not work. Big battle in the play here. Here comes Deschambault. Deschambault picks it up, passes it over to his teammate. Back over to Deschambault, and just misses it. Deschambault now picks it up in the corner, throws it behind the Embry-Riddle White net. Deschambault picks it up again, looks at a slot, and it's cleared out by White. Here comes Caruso now. Caruso, White, and Pandolfo. 3-on-1. Caruso, shot, and it just goes wide.
Here comes Blue. One defensive, and a play out by the White, and a nice little hug.
Big
Good
hug.
friends just having a nice hug.
Big hug. Huge hug guy. When in doubt, hug it out. Am I right?
No, you are not. No, you are right.
So I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
My co-host here and color commentator, Justin Hansen,
I'm a little tired, guys.
is on his phone, not paying attention to the game. Like he should be.
I am paying attention to the game. This is a great game.
Lennon picks it up, passes up to the point, but it's lost. Here comes Scavella now. Scavella now with speed is going to beat Silvestro. Scavella off the stick, and he scores. Huge goal.
From the
by
skate to the
Silvestro.
stick and right through the
Or
five.
Scavella, my bad. Huge goal by Scarvilla. That is Jason Scarvilla, number 20 for Emerald White. Well.
Goalie got a little issue with his pads, but I think he's going to be all right.
Shots 64 to 26. My gosh.
We got 6 minutes left in this game.
Oh, well, puck is dropped. No one moved, and, well, there it goes.
See,
Picked
that's
up by
the fun that
Galante.
they're
Galante
just
tried to go
trying
D to D, but he was completely covered. Grande with a stick out in front. Puts a stick out in front, still gets the puck. Just phenomenal play here by Grande. You know, we're going to have to pick 3 stars of the game here after this.
Are we?
We do.
I think they're all stars of this game. Just for coming out here and
Here comes Lennon now. Lennon up the center of the ice now.
lacing up the skates again.
2 on 2 here. 3 on 2 now. Collins going to the wide. Going to go back door, and he's blocked by Galante.
Great defensive play by Coach Galante.
And that's why he runs defense.
That's why he runs defense.
That's why he runs defense. He is a defensive guy in and out every day he wants to play. And now he's being covered, so I think this is an offsides. Collins was a little offsides.
Just a little bit, but he ends up putting it in the net. I don't think that's going to count, but
and we're back to play here. Here comes Liza's shot, and it just goes wide. And in case you have not been here for homecoming week, you missed out.
did miss out. Definitely try and come out.
Friday was the official opening of the student union. Although it did open like 3 weeks prior, they had the official set date for October 12th.
They're going to try the flying V. I think he just called for
Wait,
it.
did he just call for the? He's calling for the flying V.
Let's see if this is going to happen.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Led by Glande. Oh.
This is beautiful.
Well, it didn't work.
It kind of worked.
Grande tried to call the flying V. Big defensive rush there by Embry-Riddle Blue, and it didn't happen. Galante now will shove it back down in their zone, down their throats.
It was fun to watch anyway.
You know, it was an attempt. It was an attempt. I think we actually, after this game, we will have a post-game interview with Tim Grande. And here comes Crusoe, though. Crusoe.
Don't think we will.
I think we might. Here comes Lennon now. Lennon's looking. Galante steps up, makes him scared, and he throws away the puck.
He looks like he was going to line him up for that hit. I thought he'd go through with it.
You know. My real question is, why didn't
save.
Coach Joyce play this game?
Because I think it's because he's not Embry-Riddle alumni.
Well, why didn't Bill play?
I don't think
Coach Thompson didn't play.
he should have. Coach Thompson should have played. I think he went home.
Oh, man.
And here we go for the face-off. Blue wins it back.
We just got confirmed information from Dr. Kent Burns that, yeah, Coach Thompson is gone. Big shot by Pandolfo, and it is saved by Quattrell.
He just plays it. Wants to keep this puck moving.
And we're still moving. Here we go.
Got about
Big
3
dump.
minutes left.
Big dump in the zone. It's now picked up by what appears to be, I think, Dezenbolt.
Takes a shot. Nice pads.
Yeah, Keith Dezenbolt definitely playing good here for Embry-Riddle Blue as well.
Ryan White.
Ryan White tries to get it down. Well, he got it down, but
Just slightly off on the pass.
the pace was off there. Pass out in front. Loose puck. Crusoe tried picking it up. And here comes Lennon. Lennon now coming back the other way. Here comes Lennon over the red line. Looking. Pandolfo makes a little effort. Shot by Collins. And he's. Oh, wow. I thought that went in.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
I heard it. Here comes Mike Pandolfo with the puck. Out of
Here
the zone.
comes
Just gets
Sparky.
a little misstep, but that's it. Because number 93, Dunlop, takes a nice shot on net.
Caruso, I thought was going to go get that, but I guess Dunlop's going to go get it. Pass back to Caruso. Caruso looks.
Takes a shot.
Off the post. Wow, that was an incredible shot. Just goes wide. Completely. It was a changeup. It was a changeup. You know, they thought it was going to be a hard shot, and, you know, it sunk at the end. And that shot on goal, and they score. Embry-Riddle Blue scores, and it's now 11-5 with 1:38 to go.
They are throwing their sticks. They're just happy to have another goal.
Big celebration. I'm calling for a mass brawl at the end of this.
I don't think that'll happen.
You don't think that'll happen? I think some guys are going to try to get it. It's like the end of a NASCAR race where, like, you want to see the crash, but you don't want to see the crash.
You want it to end, too. All right, I think they're facing off of a glove.
Oh, the old glove on the ice trick play doesn't work for the Embry-Riddle Blue as Scavella passes over to Grande. Oh, wait, that wasn't Grande, my bad. That was Jack Quinlan for Embry-Riddle White. Now here is Grande. Grande throws it back in the zone.
45 seconds left in the game.
After the game, can we get Tim Grande up here for an interview?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's get him up here.
We are going to have that interview with Tim Grande.
We gotta make it quick.
All right, we'll do. Grande, though, amazing pass now. Up to Liazot. Liazot shot and a huge save. Now 18 seconds left, and it looks like Embry-Riddle White will take this game 11-5. Yes, Chris, I think Embry-Riddle will win. Because at the end of the day, we are all winners here.
We are all winners. All winners.
As we learned in both games today.
With some profanity.
Hey, he scores on his own net, and I think that's going to be the end of it. I think they're going to call
stop the clock at 10 seconds, though. But I think they are calling it.
I think we're going to call this. I think it's going to be scrubbed.
It is a 11-5 victory for ERAU White.
ERAU White will win the game. No, 12-5, because Lennon scored on his own goal.
Yeah. All right, I am going to go down to the ice to say hi to some old alumni that I know.
Do that. Go right ahead.
I'll be signing off for you guys and leave you with Ryan Knapp here.
In case you're wondering, after the game, we will have an interview with Tim Grande, star player in tonight's game. He will be joining us up here in the booth. So don't miss out on that. We'll have some questions planned for him, see what his opinions were in the night's game, and we'll go from there. Right now, both teams are lining up for a ceremonial handshake at the end of this game. Once again, the final score here, 11-5, Embry-Riddle White. Stay tuned, though, for our post-game interview with Tim Grande, alumni here for Embry-Riddle, and #1 star here for Embry-Riddle White tonight. #2 star, Timothy Caruso, will take the 2nd star for tonight's game. And the 3rd star, Trey Cortrell, for Embry-Riddle Blue. Once again, if you're now just joining us, you have watched the Embry-Riddle alumni game, first in its kind here for homecoming week. Alumni from past and present have come to come and play, and play against some old teammates, see how the team's grown over the years, and just see where we've come in the last few years. And believe it or not, this started as a club, and we are still club hockey, but it's definitely on a more serious matter now, and it's definitely been a fun experience to witness this. Oh, we do have a fight breaking out, though. Seems to be a little scrap going on down on the ice. And he's just beating them the rest of the right. We can't really see much. There is a little bit of a scrap here. Everyone's sitting and watching this happen. And a little Donnybrook here to end this game. And that'll be the end of it. They'll call it quits, and that'll be the end of it. And right now joining us here in the booth, Tim Grande. We have a couple questions here for you.
Sure, shoot, guys.
What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2013.
How was the team when you left?
Unstable.
Unstable.
I think 13-14 season didn't happen maybe, or 14-15, somewhere in there. So.
What were your thoughts on tonight's game, this alumni game?
Oh, it's great to be able to see a lot of guys. You know, some of the people that are out here tonight are the founders of the team.
Yeah.
From like 90, whatever, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, quite a variety of skill and age out there, but a lot of fun nonetheless.
Yeah, we ended up deeming you #1 star of the game tonight.
All right,
some great offensive play and defensive play as well. And we do have a question for you.
Sure.
Have you considered doing a master's program? Because we'd love to have you back.
Unfortunately, I already fulfilled my 5-year playing role at Riddle because I did a few different majors, so I took 5 years to graduate, but I'd love to come back and play. I miss it. I live in Savannah, Georgia right now, which is about the middle of nowhere for ice hockey.
Yeah.
So I got to drive 2 hours to play.
They have a great tournament up there, too, for college hockey as well.
Yeah, they have the Savannah Tire Classic, and that's the only time that the ice is in the Civic Center.
Really?
So, yeah, I play, 3 times a year.
So what are you doing now?
I work at Gulfstream Aerospace. I'm a
Awesome.
flight test engineer there. So I get to fly in the new G500 and G600 airplanes and help certify them with the FAA.
And what was your major?
Aerospace engineering.
Aerospace engineering.
You
That's
bet.
great.
Yeah, man.
It's been great to see everyone back here. You played phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Were you here
Thanks.
to watch the game earlier?
Yeah, I watched the game. I love to see, what's happening with the team, especially considering what was going on in 14-15, that time frame, and to see that they're back to, representing Embry-Riddle the way that they are.
Yeah.
And, things got a little bit crazy there at the end, but
Yeah, unfortunately.
that's how Riddle hockey goes sometimes. So I can't say that I'm surprised, especially on alumni night, kind of fitting.
Exactly.
But yeah, it was great to see the team out there too. So it's
How were
great.
the crowds whenever you when you played?
Yeah, so things were a little different back then. There's a code of conduct sign outside as you enter.
Yeah.
That didn't exist.
It exists now.
Yeah.
Doesn't
and,
get passed very often, but
Yeah, and let's see, where we're sitting right now used to be all bleachers. The pep band used to be here.
That's
So
awesome.
it got pretty rowdy. I mean, we had, I think when I was first here, I started in 08 at Riddle, and I'd say there were probably 600-700 people packing this place.
that's crazy.
And it was insane. Loved it. I enjoyed every single second of it. I'd love to see it come back to that again. Yeah, but it's awesome, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we thank you
Yeah,
for the
appreciate
time
it.
to come up here.
Yeah, thanks
Get
for
you down
having
there
me.
for that team
Yeah,
picture,
thanks
and
a lot,
thank you
man.
for joining us. Great game tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Appreciate that. But yeah, thank you for watching tonight. This was the Embry-Riddle alumni game, blue versus white, players from past years, and I'm actually being joined now by Dr. Ken Burns, the person who put all this together. Oh, I guess he's not going to join us. Oh well, but we appreciate you guys watching both games, and we'll be back tomorrow for more college hockey here at the Clash of the Beach. Thank you very much.